Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, my master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Believe.
Did you see my husband
the
already? I'm
Dragonborn
sorry.
comes.
He can come off a bit rough at times.
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance
Until
upon a
next
bard on the road.
Mahula. Orc chiefs should be strong and stand alone. They need no companions. Progeny is a poor excuse. Urag and Dushnamub were such lovely children. I held them as they watched their mothers die after birth. My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies.
The great
to me about
stronghold
lands
of
and my
Narzald.
father.
Yes.
He's crazy.
I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength. All right, then.
You should see my mother, Sharam, if you need a cure.
You
or
are
a
speaking to
poison.
Lorik, Chief of Morkasgur. Fight well.
I envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish. Yes, but I must stay here and wait for the day when I'll be married and sent to another stronghold. It is our way, and I am proud to follow my people's traditions, but I can't help but feel chained. I couldn't. It would shame my chief, and my mother, and foremothers. Mm-hmm. Perhaps I'll join the Legion one day, as my father had done. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you more. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Until next time. Need some... I couldn't. It would shape... You're right. Malakath teaches us to meet our fate. You already have someone to do your fighting for you. Don't need me.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself. If it's a fight you want, I'm ready this time. Is that fur coming out of your ears?
You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right, then.
May the gods walk. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful with it. Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them.
You've been a good the finest weapons and armor. Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
May the gods take a look. Aye.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone. All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joint.
jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Well, how fast can you get your hands on some long guns? I don't usually deal in weapons, but I know someone
All
who can
meats
get
guaranteed, clean and
them.
free from
Get
Rothjoint.
them fast. I don't care what it costs. I need 4 long ones and 4
Buying
short
and
ones.
selling
Make
fine
that.
jewelry
I'll
here.
contact my man tonight and let you know what he says.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Everything's all right?
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to
Only the
wait?
foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Rilof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice. The throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I killed Torek to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King? I'd shout. True, but that was his father. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in it. But the moot has not yet met. There hasn't been a true High King in for too long. It's time we had a real High King. One of our own making. Not in time. Any no. My shout. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
Grew up here. Cold as at
Still
more,
say you should
but
take
that
them
just
all
grows the
out like
beard
you
sticker.
did dead King
Lot of
Torek.
history in these walls.
Torek was
For
merely a
Ulfric?
message to the
Well,
other Jarls.
nothing official.
Whoever
He seems...
replaced them
I don't
with
really have a mind for war,
our
and I think he likes having an untrained
We're
opinion
ready
from
when
time
you
to
are.
time.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay. No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. Yeah.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Stay out of trouble in my city.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Madanach has been found to be the true... I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there. If you'll excuse me, I have a
I'm
second.
Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
You speak to Igmund. I don't know you, and I don't sell. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
I have letters to read.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief.
I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Forsworn here in the city.
It
I'm
doesn't
Igmund.
matter if they're in the city.
Excellent. You've
Fight
done
where
us
they
a
live.
great
You won't
service.
have to fight them here.
I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, the Forsworn. Need something?
Treat my people fairly. I don't know you, but if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Need something?
If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern.
Need something? Well, hello.
Forsworn have trouble. Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
Reach will be ours again.
Yes?
Glory to the
My friend from Sidna Mine. Hello.
The Reach will be ours again.
The Reach will be ours again.
The Reach will be ours again.
The Reach will be ours again! Over here! Help!
Hey, watch what you're doing. It's on the big one. Get away from me!
Everything all right?
My Jarl, we need to discuss the Forsworn.
Treat my people fair. I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries, but you took care of them. Here is your reward. I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived. I'll understand if you decline. Divines watch over you. Retrieve that shield at all
I'm
costs.
Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. I have letters.
Someone there.
What's the hurry?
There you are.
Lars, Yanir!
By the Hist, what a sight.
This what you want? Huh?
I cannot best you.
Come! You!
Reports of Forsworn here in the city.
It doesn't matter. Good to have you. You've honored my father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in my city. Talk to my steward if you're interested. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores. If you'll excuse me, I have a city treat my... There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. As you were then. Until next time.
I'm Igmund's uncle. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I have letters to read.
Forsworn have... Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Reach. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. I'll take my leave then. Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. All right then.
Forsworn here in the city. I'm Igmund's uncle, as I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furniture will be.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Honor to you, my Thane. Until next time.